People ask me, why don't I make videos on the Cleveland Browns? It's very simple. I don't care about the Cleveland Browns anymore. You're like, well, this guy was a longtime fan. When I recognized depodesta was the problem in Cleveland, and I already told you guys that Kevin Stefanski was a horrible coach. But if you think about it, Kevin Stefanski was never this bad of a coach until this year. I mean, he's always been bad, but he's never been this bad. That's because he's being instructed by depodesta what to do. So I lost interest in the Browns, and I'm actually rooting for the Browns to lose every game. So Jimmy Haslam finally wakes up from his stupor and realizes that depodesta, Stefanski, Andrew Berry, they all must be fired. If you have to bootlick John Dorsey to get him back in here, do whatever it costs to get him back. Because John Dorsey got you football players. John Dorsey made you respectable. These guys, the players they drafted, are straight trash. None of them are any good. So you must do what you need to do to get me back on board. Yes, we have a franchise quarterback. We have the worst coach in football. We have the worst guy running the organization, Paul depodesta, who literally is using the Browns as an experiment so he can make another movie on himself. And you can just tell. When I watch the Browns, I sit and laugh about it now. And I think most Browns fans are like that too right now because they realize what's going on. It is a clown show. Now, we'll get our win against the perennial doormat Cincinnati Bengals. I'll guarantee you when we play them in the 3 or 4 weeks, whatever it is, we'll end their playoff hopes because they'll lose another game in the division of the conference. We own them. That's the only solstice that we'll get, or if that's the correct word, I don't even know. But that's the only enjoyment we'll get out of this season. And you got these clowns saying, oh, it was a write-off this season anyway. No, it wasn't. You had a quarterback that played better than Mayfield. You had a quarterback that played well enough to get 7 to 8 wins right now. But your coach fucked everything up. So I sit back and laugh. And you should too. And let Jimmy Haslam know you're not going to stand for it anymore. Because I sure in the fuck ain't. I'm enjoying watching this season implode. Kevin Stefanski has always been a horrible coach, but now he's flat out terrible. Paul depodesta is the reason why. He's calling plays. You can tell the players on defense hate what they're doing to this team. The players right now hate what they're doing to this team. It's time, Jimmy Haslam. You made a big mistake by giving depodesta a 5-year contract. You need to fire him immediately. Bring Sean Payton in here. Let him have full run of the organization. Bring John Dorsey in here. Let him have full run of the organization. You need football, guys. Get rid of analytics completely.